Well, it's the beginning of my second week here in Japan. I'm only a quarter of the way through my journey and already I've seen so much. I must admit, I'm really starting to get settled into this. I feel like I'm almost part of the furniture.
On my adventure from south to north, I've arrived here in Kyoto, where I continue my journey of personal and professional development. I've made a career playing kooky and unusual characters. And I love the unusual side of Japanese culture. So Japan might be the perfect place for some serious personal and professional development.
One night only!
To become a better person and reach new heights as a performer. So join me, Rhys Darby, on my first trip to Japan.
All right, let's go.
Where I'll do deep research to become the new and improved Rhys Darby 2.0.
Yeah, I'd like a big tub like this at home, actually. Kyoto, the cultural heart of Japan. The most traditional of cities with over 1,000 years of history. And fun fact, the most Instagrammed city in the world. Oh, that looks good. There we go. This will be good. Oh, that looks beautiful. And of course you can zoom in, filter it. It's what we do here. Just sort of Instagram, photo each other.
I feel like I'm definitely through the door. I'm understanding some basic language, customs. I feel a lot more confident than I did in week one. Now I'm heading to the district of Gion, and when the sun goes down here, the Geiko, Kyoto's name for geisha, begin their working day. I find this Geiko world absolutely fascinating. I mean, it's the oldest entertainment industry in Japan, and it still exists. It's almost impossible to get an appointment with them. But luckily, my fancy friend Sarah, a local of Kyoto, has managed to get me a very exclusive private invitation.
The fact that we're here today, we're so lucky. And I'm so excited as well. Because even for a local, coming face to face with a geisha or geiko, it's very unusual.
Really?
Geikos or geishas, they're high-cultured professional entertainers who are trained in the arts of tea ceremony, dancing, and even conversation. So they have to be good communicators.
Right.
It can cost up to $500,000 to train these girls for 5 years. So life commitment to become a geiko. And you have to cut ties from your former life.
I'm trying to liken it to a parallel with the entertainment world that I've been in my whole life. The lifestyle is difficult. You are detached from your family and friends because you go overseas to try and make it.
Of course, it's very hard. This is the Maiko here.
Oh.
And so she's an apprentice geiko.
The Maiko is an apprentice of the Geiko. The Geiko is the Kyoto version of the geisha.
Geisha. Now, we're going to play some drinking games.
Ooh.
So this is janken, which is rock, paper, scissors, but
Right.
using your whole body.
Oh.
So there are 3 characters, where the Maiko-san's going to show you the 3 characters. So character number 1,
槍を持ったお侍さん
so it's a samurai with a spear. So that's a movement. Character number 2,
杖をついたおばあさん
and this is a grandma with a walking stick.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. And character number 3,
は、四つん這いの虎です
it's a tiger. Get your wild tiger out. So the grandma over tackle,
outpower.
outpower
Yep.
the samurai.
Really? That's unusual.
Yeah, grandmas are like,
Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes, of course.
Japanese
Absolute
grandmas,
dominance. Yep.
definitely. And then the samurai can outpower the tiger
Right.
because of the spear. And unfortunately, the tiger can get the grandma.
Outdo the grandma.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you both don't know because there's a screen.
Oh, I see. So that's what the screen's for.
お願いいたします。
立っていただいて
Please stand up. One more time. One more. You won!
That was fun. That was so much fun. To all the samurai out there and all of those that have lost at this game, learn from me. Think and then think again and then again. It's called the old Darby triple think. Well, I feel privileged that I've been able to be part of this ancient tradition. There's nothing quite like it. I'll never forget this. Wow.
Also hidden in this ancient district are fine dining houses. And would you believe it, Sarah has another exclusive booking. This time with a skilled young chef making his mark in a highly regimented scene.
My name is Masaki Yamoka. I run a restaurant called Yamoka in the Gion district, Kyoto. People can't just come on the day and expect to dine here. They need to be introduced by someone who is already a customer at the restaurant. I do this because it's about exclusivity, but also it means I can prepare the best experience for them in advance.
So this is my friend Yamaoka-san. He started this restaurant when he was 25.
Wow.
So very young, and this is very unusual because people like, where's the experience? You
Yes,
know, he
right.
hasn't gone through 20 years, 30 years of training. How can he own a restaurant here? But he's proved the hate is wrong. So the first dish is like a tuna and shrimp.
Wow. Oishi.
That was a really good oishi.
Thank you.
So do you see his bow tie?
Yes.
It's actually for cats.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's
No,
2020. Why can't we
Exactly.
wear cat's bow ties?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, it's my cat, Mushki. And this is this little tie.
Same.
Yeah.
Do you like sashimi? It's the raw
Yes,
fish.
very much so, yes. It's,
And maybe you've never had the sashimi that we're about to have.
well, we'll see about that.
It's a bit of a risk. Life-threatening, some may say. So next is fugu.
Fugu.
Fugu, which is the blowfish.
Wait, is that the same as pufferfish?
Yes, poisonous.
Yeah, very poisonous.
免許がいりますね、さばくのには。
Ah, そうなんです。So apparently you need a license to be able to cut,
Yeah.
slice the fugu, or prepare the fugu. 免許をお持ちですか？
僕、フグを持ってないです。
Oh, he doesn't.
フグはないんで、
Oh,
全部
oh, he doesn't.
市場で。
He doesn't have the
He doesn't
license,
have
so
the
he's very
license.
young, doesn't have that much experience, he's not really licensed, but we're going to now try some deadly pufferfish.
Yes. You okay? Okay.
Fine.
Good, good. Even the minimal, small dose of poison is going to. At least it looks beautiful. よろしくお願いします。So it's how the fugu that's cut and prepared determines if you're going to die or not eating this fugu, because it's poisonous. So the poison needs to be taken out of the fish itself.
You're really scaring my family. Arigato gozaimasu.
Hopefully you don't have the poisonous one.
Oishi.
We need more vocabulary than oishi. I'll teach you a few later. You'd see if you die in the next 2 hours. で、山岡さんはその免許を持ってないので、市場でやってもらって。
市場でやってもらって、で安全な状態にしてもらってからうちに届くんですけど。
わかった。なるほど。I love mochi. So I'm excited.
Oishi. Yeah.
Oishi. Oishi.
No, I was asking who is she. I've forgotten your name.
Oh, that was...
Sarah, isn't it?
Yes, yes. So the last dish he's serving is shirako harumaki, otherwise known as sperm sacs.
Excuse me?
Sperm sacs. It's a delicacy in Japanese cuisine. Sperm sacs.
Good. No, I'm interested in sperm sacs. I mean, after all, where would we be without them?
Exactly. 白子を楽しみにしてます。
Now, where does the sperm come from?
フグですフグです。
あ、フグ。
フグの
Ah, such a great fish. So it's full of poison. There's also a lot of sperm there to be used. And someone had to taste them originally.
Exactly.
Someone would have gone, you know what, I'm going to go for the sack. And other people, oh, you sure? You know what, it's actually not too bad. Delectable.
Delectable.
Yeah. A euphoric explosion inside the mouth. It's a familiar feeling. I mean, it's weird because it's sort of savory, but also dessert. So it's kind of...
Creamy.
Yeah. And the pastry is very light.
It's like a cream pie.
I wouldn't have said cream pie.
In my travels ahead, I'll be in Tokyo, the Hollywood of Japan, where I'm determined to break into the Japanese entertainment industry. So, to help me create a visual brand for the Japanese market, I've discovered an amazing artist named Mami Harada.
カリグラフィティとは、私は書道。
I do calligraphy, but I'm also heavily influenced by hip-hop graffiti. So I decided to combine the two, and this is my own style. Recently, I did a piece for the All Blacks for the Rugby World Cup, and I've also been invited to go around the world to showcase my calligraphy.
Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
Watashi wa Rhys desu.
あ、マミです。よろしくお願いします。
Mami's art is bridging the gap between the ancient and the modern, and a perfect person to help me with my Japanese brand.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing
Awesome.
compared to yours, but I'm really just doing a simple copy. Fantastic. Would you be able to design a character for me that I could show to the people and try and get my brand out there in Japan? You know, people might see it and go, oh, yeah, Rhys. He's pretty good.
This is Rhys.
That's awesome.
This character meaning is jasmine, jasmine flower. And this meaning is congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So, yeah, Jasmine, congratulations.
Yes.
Ah, wow.
Pronounced as Rhys.
Rhys.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really understand, but you know, it's mine and it's fine. I love it.
Well, I suppose I should try that.
Interesting stroke. Oh, amazing.
Congratulations and Jasmine. So if people see that, they'll think of me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Always thinking
All
about
right.
you.
So let's see if we can, I guess, get a lot of photocopies and get these up around town. And everyone will rejoice in Rhys. Celebrate with the jasmine. I'll have to buy some jasmine as well, I think, and get that sort of sprayed onto me, but fantastic. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
I'm going to get this out there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I got pins and needles. I can't feel my legs. Actually, I might grab your one as well, because yours is very good.
Thank you.
Leave mine with you. It's a gift
Thank you very
for
much.
you. So, this is it. I'm heading for the bright lights of Tokyo on the Shinkansen. Life in the fast lane. I'm pretty excited. Tokyo is the Hollywood of Japan. Perhaps I can hone my entertainment skills. Of course, now I also have my new brand, which maybe I can use as a stage name. Jasmine Congratulations.
If I'm going to make it big in Japan, then Tokyo is the place where the serious training must begin.
そうそうそうそうそうそう。オッケーオッケー。はい。
The legendary mascot Kumamon has been on my mind since meeting him last week.
And I have an affiliation with you. I feel like somewhat of a mascot myself back in New Zealand. So I bring happiness to people, and people smile when they see me on occasion. Whoa, that's a good one. I have a few goals while I'm here. First of all, I'd like to learn a bit more about the art of being a mascot here in Japan. Secondly, the origins of comedy in Japan. And thirdly, while I'm here, why not do a show myself?
I've been looking forward to Tokyo, home to 38 million people. By population, the largest city on Earth. I can't wait to get lost in this mega city of endless possibilities. I'm fascinated with Japanese mascot or yurikara culture. And I'd quite like to have a go at being a mascot in public myself. But I need to know the physical comedy requirements that I'd need to tap into to become one. So today I'm excited to meet a true legend of the yurikara world, Choko Ohira. For 10 years, she's played one of Japan's most popular TV yurikara, And she's been training the next generation for 40 years at Japan's only specialised school for mascots, where I'm going to get some intensive training.
So, Rhys.
Yes, a little.
はい。まず歩き方ですね。はい。
Choco has pointed out that Rhys actually means squirrel in Japanese, so I'm channeling my inner squirrel.
オッケーオッケー。はい。で、尻尾が。ですからこうフリフリフリ。
Oh, wiggle the tail, yes, of
こ
course.
っちもね、フリフリフリ。オッケーオッケー。すごいですよ。はい。そうですね。もういっぱいあるんですが。
There's a lot to think about with being a mascot, but to become very popular, the most important thing is to really become the character from deep inside your heart, so that love and energy projects outwards.
Okay. Wow, feels good. I'm starting to feel different. I don't feel like myself, which I think is a good sign.
Shoes. Oh, okay. Come on.
Oh, look, there it is. Check a tail feather. I like the thighs. Obviously a keen cyclist. Oh, look. See it move? There you go. It's all coming together.
頭が OK です。
All right. Here I am, guys. Oh, I'm already hot.
やりますから見ててね。どうぞ。OK。
Can I have this taken off now? I'm dying in here.
大丈夫？そうそう
It's。hard to breathe. Yeah, it was hard. I mean, it was okay to start off with, but then after I'd done a bit of the routine, I was then really struggling to breathe, which was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I couldn't get enough air in through my various intakes.
ちょっとここの2人もね、ちょっと。
はい。
から続けます。3、はい。1、2、3。肩から。
Oh, the shadows.
で、肩から。ワン、ツー。日本人って握手とかもしないし、ハグもしないんですね。
Japanese people are really shy. We don't shake hands or hug each other, but Japanese people can do that with mascots. So I can say that mascots are some kind of medium to help human beings come together in a friendly way and make more bonds. So I hope in the future, Japanese people can be more open and affectionate.
はい、オッケー。
Found it difficult to breathe in the squirrel suit, so I'm opting for the lion.
ライオンさんですって言ったら、ガオー。
Yeah,
で
oh,
大丈夫です。
okay.
はい
Well, it's all going well so far. I'm holding it together. I know coming up is the hardest part, breathing through the headpiece. I'm just hoping that I can stick it out. I don't want to be a mascot school dropout. I want to succeed. I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to let myself down, Japan down, and most importantly, Africa.
マント。
Oh, no, I have a cape now, so it's already an upgrade from my earlier training. More regal, and somehow this feels appropriate. He's already got his head on. This is it. I'll see you on the other side. Okay. Overall, it's much better than the squirrel.
I tell you what, I can feel there's a bit of tension between me and the fox. I'm not sure what's going on.
せーの幸せなら手を叩こう
Once we were all in our costumes, the mood changed. It was a real transformation. We were no longer strangers that couldn't relate to each other. All of a sudden, our backgrounds disappeared. Who we were didn't matter. We were now creatures of happiness. And that felt good. And I could see the humans that were in the room light up.
ポンポンおーみんな上手だねできたできたできた上手だったね
Well, I think that's it. You want to compete, you want to be the best. You're not supposed to talk, but all of these things for me, I don't know, you definitely feel like another character, you're in another world. It's very surreal. High five! Oh, high five! This one's cute.
ちょっと難しかったかもしれない
Oh, I tell you what, I'm hot and I'm not lying. Guys?
Part of the appeal of mascots in Japan seems to be their ability to hug. In a culture where people don't touch much, or even shake hands, a big, soft, fluffy cuddle is popular with all ages.
All the different characters really got me thinking about mascot design. Japan has mascots for everything, and New Zealand, not so much. So I thought, what if we did? What if that would bring more happiness to our people? So I'm just tinkering through a few design ideas. What would bring a smile to my face if I saw it in a park? I'm going to keep thinking about this because I'd like to design something really cool, unique, fun, most of all, comfortable.
And if I'm serious about breaking into Japan's entertainment scene, well, I better see what I'm up against. In Tokyo, I'm off to see an exciting new band called Baby Metal. This band is forging a completely new music genre. They created cute metal, a genre that blends heavy metal with Japanese pop.
Big fans.
The combination of sound made them an unlikely phenomenon. They're refreshing and fun, with dance routines which are rather unique for a metal act.
Whoa, that's a lot of swinging about. I mean, I can do that kind of stuff. Yeah. Baby metal!
Baby Metal's formula is a successful one. They were the first act from Asia to make Billboard's top rock chart. And my kids would love this. Thinking of my two boys, I go searching for gifts. And discover something very Japanese. A multi-story bazaar of character collectibles from every recess of the human imagination. Japan has given the world so many amazing characters, from Pokemon to Dragon Ball Z, the Gundam genre. For a guy like me who writes children's books, this shop is full of inspiration. Vintage Indiana Jones figures from the 80s. Look at this indie. Looks nothing like him. I mean, actually, the face does. The hat, more of a sort of Wurzel Gummidge vibe. I think I remember auditioning for that role. It was too good looking. Oh, wow. And who can forget Dude in Jail? Oh, he's escaped. I wish my boys were here. Now I miss my kids. Theo, my youngest, is a huge Lego fan. And these are limited edition minifigures, hard to find. We also love DuckTales, so I'm gonna get Scrooge McDuck for him. I'm gonna give this one to my oldest son, Finn, because it reminds me of him. Kind of flamboyant. Oh, you're an X-Files fan. Yeah. That's right. I'm Guy Mann from the X-Files. Yeah. In the X-Files, I play a reptilian were-monster who, after being bitten by a human, becomes a human.
Thank you so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So I've learned a new word today, otaku, geek, culture. It's great to be part of this kind of world because I collect collectibles and I also get to act in, geek phenomenal shows. So X-Files fans, yeah, awesome. Oh, yeah. Even with this adoration and being surrounded by so many people, I still have a strange feeling of isolation. Hello? Yeah, happy anniversary. So I call my family and my wife Rosie for our wedding anniversary. Look where I am. Look at all the cats. Can you see them? Hey, Mushki! Ah, he's grown. He's a big boy now. Hey! It's 150 million mushkies. It's a temple for cats. I haven't actually gone in yet. I've just come straight to the cat section. And they all need feeding, so it's a nightmare. I really miss you guys, and I just want to let you know that I've been contacted by a guy on Instagram, and he wants me to hang out with him and his family for today. And get some family time. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hang out with a Japanese family because I miss family time. See if I can be a help around the house like I normally am, you know. What?
Isn't there heaps of protocol around someone's house then? Odds of them.
Yeah, take your shoes off, that's about it.
Sorry is gomenasai.
Gomenasai?
Gomenasai, yeah.
I would just lead with that. Ohio, gomenasai.
Yeah, sorry for everything. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Love you all. Because I'm a bit homesick, I feel meeting my Instagram family will be just what I need. And really, what could possibly go wrong?
My new husband. I hope you're filming this. You can show how good I am around the house. Roll out the barrel! It's a bit like living with the Japanese Osbournes. You never know what's going to happen next.
I'm homesick and lonely already, so after a stranger named Takeshi Ishikawa contacted me on Instagram, I've decided to spend some quality time with him and his family.
Hi! Wow! Rhys! Welcome! Nice to meet you. Takeshi.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello. This is Kei.
Kei.
First Sam. And this is I.
I.
Yes. And Junko.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what's up first?
Let's go golfing.
Golf! I love golf. Golfing we will go. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good swing. Let's look at that.
All right. So do you play golf much before?
Yeah, all the time. Most days. I was in the New Zealand golf team. I do what's called mime golf, so we don't have a golfing cue. We just sort of
Oh,
yes! Oh, look at that.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Nailed
ever.
it. So what's next in the family day of outings?
Okay, so we're gonna go to, dog grooming.
Dog grooming?
Yes.
Okay. You got dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Good. This is Bob, and he's named after a Fortnite character. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cute.
And we'll get your nails done and give you a bit of a curly haircut and we'll be away, okay?
Please, give him a wash. How's that, Bob? Good? Yeah. Liking that? I'm not really a dog person. Had a few incidents when I was younger with dogs. Had a couple of run-ins. I don't mind dogs. I love them for other people, but me, I'm all about the cats. So if you could just make Bob more sort of cat-like overall, that would make me happier. I've got another dog here, Yuki. Very similar to the other one. So we'll have another wash, please. And then I'd like to see if we can do something with the hair, make him less surprised looking all the time. Thank you. A lot of different varieties. Yoda.
Yoda.
Very wise.
Master you are of mine.
Soccer ball. Yeah. Look what we have.
Rhys from New Zealand. Rhys-san desu. ニュージーランドから来ました。
私は Rhys です。Good to meet you.
Mr. Family って言ってたのは、その奥さんと子供。
Rhys is with us today because he misses his family, especially because it's his wedding anniversary today.
いただきありがとうございますと。
それではね、I will play one piece for you.
Ooh, straight onto the grand piano. Should we hand these dogs over? I feel like we've moved on for that. Do you want a dog? Oh. 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah. This is for you, Rosie. My new husband takes me back. Oh, yes. That's right. Coming out of the church, throwing flowers. The streets were lined with hundreds of fans.
Hundreds of fans.
You know, there was a lot of fanfare, red carpet, a free dinner. And Rosie and I's wedding was also quite enjoyable.
Yeah. Happy wedding day.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
おめでとうございます。
Was not expecting that. Anything decent on TV?
Since this is a very important time of the coronation.
Yep. It's the final.
This is final.
I might be able to get you a better signal. I'd be good at holding the antenna because I used to be in the Signals Corps in the New Zealand Army. I hope you're filming this. You can show how good I am around the house for my wife. It could be the connection at the back here. No. How important was this final? Oh, a bit more piano, eh? Roll out the barrel. Let's have a barrel of fun. Ping pong, come on. Ins and outs, eh? Oh, I'm out. You're up.
Have you ever seen this
Oh, what's this?
before? This is snake sake.
Whoa!
So, real snake in it.
Ah! That's a real snake?
Poison snake.
Really?
Yes.
But that doesn't sound good for you.
This is very good for your health.
Yeah. Well, snakes live a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. After you.
After you. Come on. All right.
Really horrendous. Right, on to the red wine, I think. We don't want to, this is for special occasions only, so we really should put that away. It's like it's looking at me going, ha ha ha, you fool. Remember me from the Garden of Eden? You that up too, didn't you? When's the best before date on that one? Best before the earth is diminished. Oh, I need a chip.
That is also snake chip.
Oh! Is there anything here that's not reptilian? It's a bit like living with the Japanese Osbournes. You never know what's going to happen next.
はい、お待たせしました。どうしましょう。ここに置きましょうか。
For dinner, Junko has prepared a delicious-looking Japanese favourite to share.
You know how to make it?
No. So we put the rice on the seaweed.
Just like this.
Oh, okay.
Then roll it like this. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
They put a little bit soy
Just
sauce.
a little bit on there.
In taste. How is it?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
So this is temaki sushi, means self-making sushi.
Oh, yeah, right. I love this, and my kids would love this because we do a similar thing with tacos.
Ah, tacos.
Yeah. You put it together yourself.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of home.
あ、大きいサイズがあって、うちいつもこのサイズなの。
Thank you so much for having me. It has been amazing. Beautiful meal, games, fix the reception. You've made me very happy. I miss my family, and I feel like you guys have instantly made me part of your family. Kanpai! Wow.
The next morning, I've got one last thing to do with Takeshi and his dad.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
How are you?
Good to see
And
you
let's
again.
visit the local Sento, a communal bathhouse.
This sento is like 100 years ago.
Wow. Vintage.
Yes.
All right, but they wash it out, eh? They change the water.
So have you ever been to this kind of place before?
Not really. Certainly not here in Japan. I mean, I've been to ancient Roman baths. But, you know, that was hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
What Takeshi is trying to tell me is that we need to be full nude.
So this is for modesty.
Okay. Quite small, isn't it? It's a bar towel, really, isn't it? So I'm in the electric bath section. This is the electric.
Yes,
Yeah.
Feel something?
Not yet.
The power is not on
The power's not on yet.
yet. If it's on, you're feeling.
Oh, vibrations. Oh! Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Ow, ow, ow. Electricity going through my body while I was in the water. Not good. That was weird. I'm just going to leave that. An electric bar.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Just like in the old days.
Does it fit?
Yes, it fits. Only just. You don't need anything more than this, really. I mean, who needs to stretch out? Yeah, I'd like a big tub like this at home, actually.
The quality time spent with my new Japanese family has left me rested and inspired. Time to get back on track and work on creating the ultimate yurikara, or mascot, to present to the public. And I've found the perfect people to help me.
Oh, konnichiwa.
Nice to meet you.
So good to meet you guys. Thank you for meeting me. Sorry I'm late. So, I love the yurikara culture here in Japan, and I'm drawing pictures and things, and I'm wanting to design a New Zealand mascot. So I wanted to get your thoughts. This is the mascot that I trained in, and then I've got a few ideas here. Have a look at those. But before we go any further, what can you tell me about your mascot company?
And so far we made maybe more than 2,000 or 2,500 characters.
Wow, that is
so
a
far,
lot.
yeah.
I knew I'd come to the right place.
It's like children for us, so I have so many children.
Well, I'd be really excited if I could have my own child with you. So, for me, basically, I am tall, but this is not necessary for the character. I want the character to be sweet and cute, as is the way. I'm thinking with sweetness, a dessert maybe, like this. This could be an option. We're big on the sheep culture.
So cute.
I'll hand it over to you, really.
So combine
all
together.
A sheep cream. I don't know.
Why don't you add on some fruits?
A kind of a wedge thing there, maybe. Any ideas? Let's jam some ideas.
Head, eye, hand. Sheep.
Oh, sheep! Kiwi fruit sheep.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, what else we got?
Yeah.
But I do like the dessert thing.
Pavlova.
Wow. That is a New Zealand dessert.
Yeah. Cherry.
Cherry, yes.
In head.
Oh, the head goes in there. Yes, I like that. Okay, I think we've seen enough. Please. Please. This is top secret. Oh, wow, it's here. This brainchild will be born.
Oh, yes.
As my adventure in Tokyo continues. And another star is born.
Rhys Darby is Jasmine, congratulations!
But only one shall survive.
ワン、ツー、ワン、ツー、置いてにほっかけてシュラシュシュシュ回れば四国は三州中のゴリゾヌ三コンピラ大ゴン一度回